Hey, but I'm back, baby. I need another hit like a crack, baby. Nah. What's up, boxers fans? Y'all back with Prince Tomato Can with all boxing broadcast. Sometimes I can't sleep because I want to talk about boxing. So with the boxing fans. Yeah, I'm trying to let some people come on here and we talk about a little bit of boxing. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh wow. Oh, that's wow. Oh, that's dope. I ain't knew I could do that. Yeah, what's up, Boston fans? Y'all got to come in here now. I like that. Oh wow! Don't listen. Look, don't hover over the thing. Like you know, people can see you when you do that, right? There you go. Come in here and talk boxing, man. Hey, man. We ain't gotta do all that. We just talking boxing for the night. Yeah. Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. Come on now. What's up? Um, when you come in, comment your favorite boxer or whatever. Tomorrow night, bunch of fights. Bunch of fights tomorrow night. Some good stuff. I think. Yeah. So yeah, man. What's up? Who you like? Oh, hi. What's up, y'all? Come on in here. What's up? What's up? There you go. Don't do me like that. Engage with your man, with your dude, man. How was y'all day today? Before I get started, how was y'all day? Comment. How was your day? How was your day? What's up, y'all? Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. What's up? Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. Come on. Oh, your day was great. Good. Iceman said his day was good. The Laser Soto say they day was great. I do not know a lot about boxing, but my day was good. How about yours? My day was excellent. Uh, we don't really have to talk about boxing tonight. I'm just cooling. And so yeah. So what you want to talk about? How was it? Yeah, talk to me. And then you say, Iceman said I went on a field trip with the students. Oh man, wait. What uh like so you got kids that was on a field trip and did you go in there with your kids? And if so, okay. So what grade are they in? I'm asking this because I'm getting somewhere. What grade are they in? Like your kids? What grade did you have to go on a field trip with these bad little kids with? Jenna says her day was good. That's what I'm talking about. Second grade. Oh Lord. Do you know who is right? Yeah, I rock with Ryan Garcia. Second grade. Oh, look, man, let me tell y'all. So I went on a field trip with my kids. They're the first grade. They twins. And bro, the kids is man. So I know what you went through today. Man, them kids, but I love them. Wait. I love them kids. Wait. Them kids was all them kids are special in their own unique way. So I'm not talking trash about them, but kids is kids. You you in the seventh grade? What you doing on? No, now come on, now you on live this time of night. You supposed to be studying or getting your rest. Yeah, Jenny know what I'm talking about. Them kids, man. But you can't help but love them kids, man. I listen. I wouldn't trade that day like for the world. Like it was a great experience. The kids was bad. They was kids. If I always say this, if a kid not being bad, something wrong with them. So you feel me? Like if a kid is not, oh, I am on spring break. Oh, okay. Shout out to you, man. Hope you're doing good in school. That's what it's all about, man. Go do good in school. Thanks for the sub. But do good in school. School is that do great in school. I teach my kids. My kids, I had to go to an award ceremony with my kids today, and they my kids get awards and everything. Like so, yeah. I love when kids do great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do great at school. You feel me? But and then so let me tell y'all. So I went to two field trips with the kids this year, and so after the first field trip, the kids they wrote us little notes. They was bad, but they were just kids. They wrote us notes saying thank you. Me and my girl, we both went. Wait, let me rewind. So before the field trip, my girl was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to all the field trips. I'm gonna go to all the field trips." And then we came from that field trip, bruh. She was like, "I ain't going back to no more field trips." So then the little kids, they had wrote us little notes and stuff saying thank you for coming with us. And this was my favorite part of the field trip and all that. And you know, it was nice little letters. And they was like, "Can y'all come with us to the next field trip?" So eventually they suckered us into coming with to the next field trip. And man, it was an amazing time, man. We went to the zoo. And the second field trip was a whole lot better because let me see. I toilet paper my teacher like toilet paper houses when oh bro, you out. You TP'd your teacher. That's crazy. But yeah, but the second field trip was so crazy because it was the zoo and they had so much to do. They had so much fun and it wasn't so bad. And then me and my girl was able to so they had broke us into groups and I had four kids. I had my son, one of the twins, and then she had our daughter, one the other twin, and three other kids. We both had that. And so we all just pretty much got together and just did the field trip together. It was so crazy. It was so good. It was great. So you feel me? But like, yeah, man, them kids are amazing, man. I don't care. I love all kids, man. But anyway, so yeah, but bro said he TP'd the motherfucking teacher, bro. Bro, said, bro, how? So I want to know. I got asked this question. So what was the teacher doing while you wrapping the toilet paper around? I got to know the answer to that. Like, did they let you do that? Did they let you just sit there and just wrap toilet paper around them and just didn't do nothing, just didn't move? Oh, okay. Matter of fact, I know you're probably trying to type the answer, but you say for a school assembly, so I guess that was okay. That's cool. It sounded like that was something that the teacher allows out. That'd be cool. You was able to. Not too many students are able to come home from school and say, "I was able to TP my teacher today." So that's cool. That's dope. Uh, But yeah, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow got some good fights going on. I like to talk to people and interact, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. I'm trying to make this channel like I don't want to do what everybody else doing with the podcast and stuff. Like with the boxing talk. Like I want to take it to another level. I got I got a bunch of ideas, but I'm trying to grow the channel first before I come up with the ideas because the big channels, man, they're still. So I like to. I just want to come up and what I'm saying because I got so much great ideas. Uh, yeah, gonna be great. So y'all rock with me, help me grow the channel, y'all. If y'all ain't got no time when I'm alive, come through. I will talk boxing. Like I'm not gonna persuade you into liking nobody or hating nobody, but we'll talk boxing to have fun. Y'all will love it. Help me grow the channel, man. Share it, subscribe, get people to subscribe. You know, holler at the chat. I bring y'all the best shows possible. Right now, I'm trying to get I gotta get a MacBook. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. And so the cash app not on here. Because I'm not asking for nothing from nobody right now. But like, yeah, I'm trying to grow this thing and make it great. Mm, the sport of boxing need it. The sport of boxing need me. I can give you the raw, uncut stuff, unbiased. You feel me? Yeah. I don't even look. I wasn't even supposed to get back on tonight. I just said let me get back on real quick and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go and crash other people live tonight. So, but anyway, if you just joining, welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. And I want you to just, when you come in, just tell me how was your day today. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to get to know y'all tonight. I'm trying to get to know the people that clicked on and joined in. I'm trying to get to know you. You feel me? Y'all get to know me. We could develop a relationship to where we kick it. You know what I'm saying? Might have a bad day. We just go kick it and talk with each other. This all Boston broadcast. Not your average podcast. This all Boston broadcast. Yeah. Shout out to Grim. He wrote that. That's my dude. So let me see. I was on here for 12 minutes. I don't think I wasn't even trying to stay on here long. I was just testing the algorithm. So where y'all from? Where y'all from? Come here, tell me where y'all from. Tell me how was y'all day. I'm just cool. Where you from? How was your day? Who your favorite fighter? If you into boxing, who your favorite fighter? And I'll tell you if I like your favorite fighter or not. I'll tell you about your favorite fighter. So who is your favorite fighter? Come here, talk that talk. Not your average podcast. This all boxing broadcast. Yeah. Talk to me. What we got here? Mhm. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Come in here. Tell me where you're from. Where you at? How was your day? And if you went to boxing, who your favorite boxer? Yeah. Comment. Cause I ain't really. I'm just on here cool. I'm gonna get off in a minute anyway. Excuse me. Talk to me. Talk to me. All my people left there was talking to me. Where they went? What we got? Not your average podcast. This all boxing broadcast. Yeah. Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. Come in and tell me where you from and how was your day. A dude asked me earlier, uh, What he asked me? He asked me, do I know Ryan Garcia? Look, Ryan Garcia, my dude. Um, I liked the Ryan Garcia before he started making all of those. You know, when he before he started saying all that stuff he was saying at night when he went on that rant. Um, God say forgive, even though you're not supposed to forgive. But like, yeah, Ryan Garcia kind of rubbed me wrong. But Ryan Garcia rubbed me wrong with me. Ryan Garcia got that left. He got that crazy left. So yeah, I like Ryan Garcia. So yeah, I know Ryan Garcia. That's my dude. Oh, wait. I don't know that man like me and him kicking. You feel me? I'm on spray break. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Lord. I'm trying to see the comments so that I can post them up here. Welcome in. As you come in, just yeah, bro, it's like shit. He subbed. So if y'all, hey man, be like Iceman and sub to the channel, man, and hit the notification bell so y'all can see when we go live. Because you feel me, like, hey man, hey, I work hard to put these shows together, right? Right now, I'm just on regular. I ain't came over here to do my show that I normally do. So yeah, just kick it with your boy. Real deal prince. Real deal prince. But we figure they say they don't feel print. Oh, thank you. What else they say? What else they say? What else they say? Um, oh, well, welcome in. Come on, y'all talk. Don't do that. Don't just sit up in there and just look. Now, come on, we talking to each other. Right now, I ain't got a lot to say, so I'm trying to engage. I want to engage tonight. Like, I fell in love with this chick, and I'm on my knee trying to get her a ring. I'm just playing. Um, so engage. I'm engaging. Come on, comment. Talk to me. Engage. Tonight is all about engagement. Yep. It's all about engagement. So where y'all from? Talk to me. Introduce yourself. Not your average podcast. This all Boston broadcast. All Boston broadcast. Where you from? I see you. Don't act like I can't see you now. I see you in here. Oh, that one want to run, but he want to hover over. Don't do that. We can talk. We cool it. Hey, we don't judge up in here. We kick it. Tell me something. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Bro, I just want to sit there and look. Come on, man. Not your average podcast. This all about some bro. I'm about to go downstairs and eat. I am hungry. I done ate about 2, 3 times a day. Think I'm gaining weight. I'm trying to put on some pounds like I'm getting ready to fight. Yeah. Slap it to a Slim Jim. I'm just playing. Come on, talk to me. Where y'all from? Oh, I didn't mean to delete it. I just tried to unpin it. Oh. That's what I was trying to do. Just unpin it, not delete it. My bad. That's my dude. Two shot, bro. So tell me where you from? Where you at? Where you at? Where you up? Well, how was your day today? Who your favorite boxer? Ah, yeah. Who your favorite boxer? Tell me something good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, if y'all don't want to talk, I'm about to just get up out of here. Yeah. Shit. I'm about to get up out of here. Nobody don't want to talk. Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. I see you coming up in here. Just introduce yourself. Hit the like button for me. Um, and I'm just trying to test the algorithm because I want to get put on some good shows for y'all, but I ain't gonna do it if ain't nobody gonna act like they watching. Yeah, not your average podcast. Not your average podcast. This is not your average podcast. This is All Boxing Broadcast. So talk to me. Yeah. What's up? Where you from? Coolio. Yeah. Some coolio. I think I'm about to get off and listen to some music. I want to listen to some songs. I want to listen to that. Some cool. She said, "When you do it slow." I don't know. Like I might. Somebody said Michael Jackson. She gonna need a new nose. All right, there we go. Tank still a goat. Uncle Polly and his bitch. What's up, Polly? Get it. Come on with me. I don't know how to come on with me. And let's just talk about some boxing. Cause there's some fights come on tomorrow. I got something new that I want to do anyway while the fights are on. If you okay with it. So I don't know how to get you on here. For sure. Where the link? I don't know because I'm on just the regular I'm about to exit out and and then I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna exit out this. I'm gonna just stop this one. People gonna come on, and then cause I don't know how to. Let me see. Wait. I think I can send you a link. Wait. Uh, I'm gonna have to shoot. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start it over. Share with your audience. Is that the link to join? Let me see. Copy link. Cause I can't. I'm not on screen, y'all, right now. I can't put it in the chat. So I'm about to put it on your Facebook. Let me see if that works. Hold on. Live. Um. Well, I'm just gonna click off this, and then I'm just gonna make a new one, and then I'll be able to send you the link. and I'm gonna go down and pull me another cup. And let me see. I don't know how long I can stay on because, but still, damn man, I don't like this. How do I? Oh, I got the link. Hold on. Don't click that one I just searched. I got you. Hold up. All right. I just put the link in your inbox on your Facebook. I just found it. It's right there. Damn, it's right. It was right there in my eyes. I still need to run down and get me another drink, though. Yeah. So y'all give Polly a chance to get over there. Polly be, hey, that's my dude. He be loving to talk that boxing. Bambo. There you go. What's up, man?
Yeah,
Look
brother.
here. I I'm not on the stream yard. That's why it was hard for me to, you feel me? I don't know how to maneuver it like this. Um, but what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah. Oh shit. Let me they got, bruh, there's some good fights tomorrow, right? Shit. Right? There's some good fights.
I know Cepeda's supposed to fight Farmer.
Oh shoot, wait. I can't hear you in my I don't hear you on my headphones. I hear you on my phone.
William Cepeda versus Tevin Farmer.
Yeah. All right, let me see. You can hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well I don't need the microphone. That shit, it don't work unless I'm on StreamYard. But all right, yeah, that one they got Shushu, uh, Brian Norman.
Oh, yep.
Before I named all that, I was supposed to name Sandy Ryan, Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer. Oh yeah, I want to see that rematch. What you talk about? I love all boxing.
Yeah, see.
So it's the rematch. Last time, well, I don't know whichever one you want to start with. I can't stay on long because I know my phone will die in a sec. But whichever one you want to start with.
Maybe Cepeda.
Oh, Zepeda and Tevin Farmer. Um, the rematch. People said that Tevin Farmer got robbed only, and just I don't know if I can go with that because they say only because William Zepeda got dropped. So that's the only claim to back up why they saying that. So what you think? You think first? Let's get it with that. Do you think there was a robbery or what? Do you think it either should be a rematch or the rightful person won?
From the eye test, uh, I think it was just a close fight. I think Cepeda was obviously the A side, so they're gonna roll with Cepeda, but I did think it could have been Farmer. I could picture him winning, but my personal opinion, I had Cepeda, but I did think that Farmer did his thing.
Yeah, because you can't, and that's what people be failing to realize. You got to look at these fights from a different point of view when it's a championship fight and the contender. The contender got to take the belt. The contender got to, like I gotta say that one more time. The contender got to take the belt.
You can't leave it to the judges. Yep.
Yeah, they got to take the belt. So that's why I'm not saying that people don't know what they're saying because they feel like Tevin Farmer won. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that I'm just not going with it just solely off that. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah. So okay, it could have went both ways, but I feel like so. I guess what I'm saying in a fight, and I guess what the judge saying. If you really think about it, in a fight where it could have went both ways, then that means the contender didn't take it from the champion. 10-8 when Farmer put him down. Wait. Facts. If he don't get dropped, Zapata by 3 rounds and the knockdown changed the fight. So I don't know if he let me pin this comment. I don't know if you're saying that you agree with the decision that happened or not, to be honest. I see what you said, but I can't understand. Um I just feel
Is he
like
saying it? Not to interrupt you. Sorry about that. Is he saying 10-8 Cepeda or 10-8 Farmer?
that's what I'm saying. I can't really tell. He say 10-8 round when okay. Oh, I see what he's saying. He's saying that it was a 10-8 round. That round that Farmer put him down. It should have been a
Oh
ten
yeah.
eight round. Oh, he going with Farmer. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. You're not wrong. I'm not saying nobody wrong. I'm just saying that, if you're the competitive, oh yeah, when he put him down. Yeah, the round he put him down, it was a 10-8 round out of 10-9 round. And that's facts. Um so I guess having the rematch is the best solution for the problem, right? Having to just have the rematch
Yeah,
because it's too much if but and all that stuff. So mm, I guess having a rematch. So then that brings me to this question:
yeah.
who you got in the rematch?
Uh, Farmer looks like he's ready. He looks like he's ready to, when, like you said, the refs, I meant to say the judges, they're not going to give it to him. So this time he might just try to put his lights out. But I'm not sleeping on Zepeda, too. He's definitely a good talent.
I agree. I agree. Facts. If he don't get dropped by 3 rounds, the knockdown changed the fight. Okay. Damn. All right. Well, I can go. I mean, I can go for all that. I'm just saying, dang. And the fight might even be that much more better just because both fighters. I feel like Zepeda and all of the Shakur Stevenson stuff that was going on, and him supposed to be fighting Shakur, and everybody said he was ducking Shakur. He probably wasn't even focused on Tevin Farmer, and Tevin Farmer probably wasn't even right ready because the fight came unexpectedly for him. So right now, they both should be focused on, hold on, man, if I would have did this, then I would have been that. What's wrong? If I would have did this, I would have done that. So maybe they're gonna do that tomorrow, if that makes sense.
Did you hear they're saying that Shakur broke his hands? I guess his last fight.
Shakur
Who?
broke his hand. Shakur break his hand every
Hadley.
goddamn fight.
Yeah. He might have to retire early if it's true.
Well, it's a deep rabbit hole to talk about Shakur with me because I'm over the BS. I'm sorry. Um, I hate to say it, I hate to because I don't want to sound like I'm trashing Shakur Stevenson, but like, man, his hands was hurting since Erdogan. His hands was hurting. You see what I'm saying? His hands was hurting with paddling. His head, like, bro, no offense, like, um, you're a man before anything. If you hurt your hand, or if you're not able to be 100%, go and take the time to be able to be 100% instead of leading people on and trying to manipulate situations.
Yeah.
That's my only problem with Shakur. Like, you can't keep having these bad performances. Like one time, okay, all right, your hand was hurt. Second time, all right, bro. Go get your hand fixed. The third time, bro, we not taking that excuse about your hand no more. Like this is you. Either this is you or go get your hand fixed, or either go solve that problem. So I just yeah, she called pillow fit. See, and that's and you can't knock a fan. You can't knock a fan for saying that because that's what they see. When all you got to do is say, "Hey, let me take time to get myself closest to 100% as possible."
You know what, too? Like Floyd, people like to bring up, oh, Floyd Mayweather, he hurt both his hands, this and that. But before, early in his career, when he was at 135, he was known for knocking dudes out.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
then he hurt his hands. It wasn't like his whole career he had fragile hands, you know?
There you go. There you go. There you go. Everybody want to be Money Mayweather instead of
There's
Pretty
only
Boy
one,
Floyd.
you
You
know?
can't just skip and be Money Mayweather. You see what I'm saying?
He
Pretty
had to
Boy
build
put in
himself
his
up.
weight. He did his thing, and then he stopped knocking people out. So yeah, there you go. You're right, 100%. I'm sorry, you're right. So that's what I be trying to just like, and that's what Shakur biggest problem is. You can't keep like Keyshawn said. He tried to say about Tank. You tricking the people, man. Yeah, you tricking the people. like you you doing what you saying that everybody else do. But I ain't trying to get on that. But yeah, but so I guess I don't know if the rules apply both ways. If yeah, money may change his whole style. I don't know if the rules apply, but they saying that pretty much Williams are paid pretty much only if Williams are paid to win, then he go on to fight Shakur. I didn't hear like if the winner, like if Tevin Farmer win, then he fights Shakur.
You know what I think? I think he's the mandatory for the WBC.
Yeah, he been the mandatory for a while, and um, will he still? And that, they got to do something about that because remember Williams Zepeda was the mandatory and like all the sanctioning bodies. He was like number one. And so, how long the hell do he be number one? Like, you feel me? Like he was number one in like all four of the sanctioning bodies. I remember De La Hoya bragging, "My guy so good that he's number one in all of them." So when the hell do he not be number one? Like so, okay, he fought Tevin Farmer, and then he got crowned the champion or whatever. He walked off the victorious, and then he rematched him. Well, he's going to rematch him tomorrow. So, like, if he lose, then does that still make him number one? Does that still make him the mandatory? Does that still,
I think he's the regular WBC champ.
Oh, he like the interim or something. I forgot. I ain't got my other phone. I
So
thought I
I
had it
think
up
if
there.
he loses, it will go to Farmer, and he'll be the mandatory. I'm pretty sure for
Oh,
having the regular belt.
well, Eddie Hearn just came. He put out a video, and that's why I like to do this on StreamYard because I already had this up and show you. Eddie Hearn came out with a video today. Well, he was on Fight Hype. Shout out to Fight Hype. Yep, he said the intern. Yep, he the intern. So shout out to
Shout
Fight Hype.
out JL.
But Eddie Hearn did a video today. He was pretty much saying that I I hate to paraphrase. I would have wanted you to listen and tell me what you got out of it. But what I got out of it was if Williams or Pater win, then that's who should call fight. And then if Williams or Pater don't win, then they gonna try to pursue a Tank fight.
Uh, my whole thing is like Tank already announced that he doesn't want to fight him. Move on. Go after. I think Tank's gonna try. My opinion, as a Tank fan, what I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna rematch Lamont Roach. and then
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna go after Vasily Lomachenko. I don't think he's looking to fight Shakur. I think he's looking at it like I don't want to make Shakur a big name. You know,
I agree. And I'm gonna pin that message because bruh saying exactly what you just said too. He said, "Nah, Tank got unfinished business with Roach." I agree. Um, man,
I
there's so
agree
much,
too.
and I'm mad because I should have inboxed you before I came on tonight while my phone was my shit. I don't want it to die with all this good stuff. So how about this? What you doing tomorrow?
Uh, I'm going out. Well, in the beginning of the day, I'm going to the gym. At night, I'm going out to eat. But I
Ah,
should be able to get it in for like an hour or two.
okay, well that'll work. I'm gonna inbox you before, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna inbox you early in the day and just tell you, hey, this will probably be a good time. How you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start early where I can talk to you because I want to touch on a lot of stuff and then I want to touch on the fight a little bit. We don't really have to touch on the fight. If you we'll correspond with each other to see. Um, cause see, man, this was about I was about to go extra some crazy stuff like some stuff that
I
wasn't.
want to ask you one thing. Did you see Bud Crawford say that Errol Spence is in a Hall of Fame, and I want to see what you thought about that.
I think Errol Spence is a Hall of Famer. First off, I'm gonna say that, and then now Terrence Crawford, I don't really like to answer stuff on them because I don't like his ass no more. I'm gonna flat out say it. I don't like him. I feel like Terrence
He's on
Crawford,
his high horse.
huh?
I feel like Bud Crawford's on his high horse right now.
But that's what it is. And I just the thing. Bud Crawford asks questions, and I'm not mad at your. Hold on, let me pin bruh comment. He said he don't think Errol Spence is a Hall of Famer. Okay,
Maybe not first ballot.
even if Bud don't think that, okay, but Bud, that's the best person you beat. That's the best like. Even though it didn't look like it from how bad you beat him or how good you beat him, however you want to say it, that's the best person you beat. So, um, I just feel like Bud answered his questions based on a competitive answer versus just being unbiased. I don't think he's not, let me rephrase that. I don't think he's being biased. I just think that the question come off to him as, do you think Errol Spence is a Hall of Famer over you? And then he stopped. That's how he answered the question, as if he was saying, "No, he's not better than me. He didn't do what I did." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
because
I
that
don't think I
before
don't
he
think
said it,
Bud, huh?
before he said it, he said, "Oh, I could retire right now and be in the Hall of Fame." Spence can't retire right now and be in the Hall of Fame, so I agree.
Yeah, I just think he just. But I think Bud just be answering their questions from a I can't talk from a competitive point of view versus just answering the question on this fighter. So I don't think Bud just kind of like understood what he was saying. It was a spur of the moment. I can't hold him accountable. I'm beginning Bud undisputed. That's all he. Yeah, you feel me? And not being funny, I think some of these boxers probably don't need to do interviews sometimes. I think they need to just shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I think they need to let people handle their talk. I think they need to let people talk for them. Now, when it's time to do press conferences and then shit talking and shit, that's when they need to talk. Selling the fight, that's when they need to talk. But answering certain questions like, do you think this boxer gonna be able? They don't know shit about box. They talking from a competitive point of view, and so no disrespect to Bud, but much disrespect to Bud. He don't know what the fuck he talking about because he disrespected his own self.
Yeah, he did. He kind of shit on his own resume.
Yeah, bro, this is the fight that people were saying you ain't shit until you beat him. And then when you beat him, then you saying he wasn't shit. That one thing that I love about Mayweather, he never shit on a fighter. He gonna say, Manny Pacquiao great. Shit, what my boy name?
He gives Canelo his
Ricky
flowers.
Hatton. Yeah, Ricky Hatton great. Corrella's great. Like he's gonna say that this fighter is great. He's not gonna. These new fighters be so stuck on trying to be so damn. I'm better than this person, and they always be talking themselves out of their biggest performances and shit. Bud
You
gonna get
know,
fucked up by Canelo. I'm a big Bud fan.
I
Yeah,
feel
so
like I feel like that Errol Spence fight was the fight that put him up there, that put him on his high horse. That he's the fight that people look at and say, "Oh, he got a chance going all the way up to 168 to beat Canelo."
yeah,
If it wasn't for that, nobody would even think it because he didn't look that good versus that dude Israel at 154. That's not the fight that people are looking at.
hold on, versus who?
Versus Israel at 154. Mad I suck at saying his last name.
Oh, Madrimov. Madrimov.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, you can't you can't beat the fuck out of Errol Spence. They had two car wrecks that looked it bad before he even started the fight, and then go and then don't beat the shit out of Madrimov. Like, you feel me? It didn't feel like. And then Jermaine Ortiz did a hell of a job fighting Madrimov. Jermaine Ortiz beat the shit. If you ask me,
you
Jermaine
mean
Ortiz.
Virgil?
Yeah, Virgil. I'm sorry, Virgil. I kept saying
Okay.
Jermaine too. I'm sorry, Jermaine. That's my dude too, Jermaine. I miss Jermaine. Um, Virgil Ortiz. That's my dude. That's my dude.
Yeah, I
Virgil
like
Ortiz. You can't. Virgil Ortiz did a damn good job. You know, he did way better than Bud. And I'm not gonna say. I just feel like Bud didn't lose to Measurement now. I'm not saying that. But Measurement knew Bud more than Bud knew Measurement. Bud knew Spence more than Spence knew Bud. And watch this. All right, because I probably lost you. Ryan Garcia knew Devin Haney more than Devin Haney knew Ryan Garcia. See what I'm
that.
saying? And that's a lot. Um, that's a lot. You know, what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. Um, my bad. I ain't
I,
mean to cut you off.
I agree with JL too. You can't expect to not have power at 154 and then have the power to beat Canelo at 168. And I think Canelo's gonna do a number on Bud and kind of bring him back to earth, knock him off his high horse. You know, kind of humble him, let him know like you're not Superman. You're any man's beatable. You know.
Gotcha. So I want to disagree. I'm gonna tell you why. If this was Canelo 3, 4 years ago, I'll go with Canelo. Like by a landslide. Like I'll go with Canelo. Two things. I feel like Bud, and that's why I was trying to get to that. I feel like Bud and Bomac saw something in Canelo that made them feel like I could beat him. They don't fight. I'm sorry. Listen. When I tell y'all I fucking hate Bud right now. Like I don't like Bud. I'm dead ass serious. I'm serious. But I think Bud gonna win this fight. Now, they don't fight you unless they feel like they got a game plan for you. You feel me? And he told Spence before the fight. He told Spence, ain't nobody listen to what he was saying. He said, Spence say, Bud say, why you don't answer when I call you? Spence say, I don't know your number. He said, I got your number. And then walked off. He wasn't saying I got your phone number. He was saying I got your number. I know how to beat your ass. See, when you look at a fighter, when a fighter look at a fighter that long, and they studying them. They studying them. So I feel like that's what Bud did. I feel like Bud and Sean Porter just came out and said that Bud was training to fight Canelo. I forget what year he said, but it was like 3-4 years. He was already training to fight Canelo.
You know
I,
what, too, though? I, I disagree. I think the reason why Bud wants to fight, in my personal opinion, is that Prince Turkey money. That Prince Turkey money looks good, and he's not gonna make a certain amount compared to a guy like Boots or Virgil. They're not big names like Canelo payday, like JL said. Salute JL.
okay. I'm gonna answer both of y'all. Damn. Bro, say let me pin this comment. JL, shout out to JL in the chat, man. That's my dude. I like him. He said, let me
Yeah,
ask you this. Do you think Bud, I can't see the comment no more, but he said, do you think Bud could have beat Triple G? All right, watch this. No. But this not 3 or 4 years ago is what I'm saying. See, I look at more than just, if we was to say, and we're not even talking about nothing, we just say, can Bud beat Canelo? The right answer, the quick right answer be no. Fuck no. Bud can't beat no Canelo. You see what I'm saying? But then when you look at certain things, you look at the time Canelo been fighting. You look at Canelo not knocking out people no more. You look at okay, and I'm glad you say it don't matter. There is a weight class for a reason. I'm glad you say that. Bud coming in bigger than most of his fighters. I don't think Bud could beat David Benavidez, but I think that you see what I'm saying? Because why didn't Bud? Doesn't it sound crazy to say, Bud? Why don't you go fight David Benavidez?
he
Go
was
fight
talking
him
about
while
that
Canelo
too.
fighting.
He
People
said
don't.
David Benavidez too big for him.
You see what I'm saying? People will say, "Oh, he a casual," but you want to fight Canelo, but you can't. But you want to fight Canelo because you feel like Canelo was almost out the door. You couldn't beat and listen to what I'm saying. Now I'm agreeing with y'all, but he couldn't beat Canelo 3-4 years ago. Fuck no, he couldn't beat Canelo before 2019.
You
Before
know
you
what I
feel me?
think? I think he could outbox Canelo for sure. Like he does have skills, he does have the footwork, but he can't hurt Canelo. And Canelo's gonna end up punching him, and Canelo's a lot stronger than him. He's gonna
That's it.
feel them punches. He's not a 168 type of guy. He's a welterweight, you know? He's stepping
Yeah,
into the super middleweights now. Canelo, yeah, he might not be knocking guys out, but he did drop his last four opponents.
yeah, yeah,
He still does got the power.
yeah. And sometimes some people could say that me personally, I feel like Canelo was holding back on some, especially Magui,
McGee,
McGee, Jaime Magoo, God damn it, Jaime McGully. I,
you know what too? I feel like Edgar Berlanga and what was the other guy? And Jamel Charlo were fighting to survive. It wasn't like they were trying to meet in the middle Mexican brawl type.
but you gotta admit that Belagra. This is the thing that I saw from Canelo that I feel like okay, yeah, but Bud could probably excuse me. Bud could probably get him. Um, Belagra, Bud was. I mean, not Bud. Canelo was like dazed. Remember in that fight, he was dazed for the last 10 seconds. Canelo walked off like la 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 la, and then Belagra hit him, whatever. But and it didn't really phase him. But like Bud, he took Belagra trash. I agree, but still, Canelo walked off 10 seconds before the fight was before that round was over. Charlo got hit in the second by Canelo, and shit has been
Yeah,
fighting
Jeff.
scared. Don't do
And
don't
he
do.
took the
I'ma
knee.
still pin. I'ma still pin the comment, but don't do Charlo like that, man. God
He
damn.
took the knee too in the what was it, the fourth, the fifth round. Canelo cracked him. Bow. He took the knee. He was like, I
Yeah,
got it. take a little time off. This guy hits hard. And
So
think about it. Jamel Charlo was the last undisputed 154-pound guy, and
yeah,
that's what I'm not saying. And I think Jamel Charlo has the skill to outbox Canelo. He has skills, both the Charlos, but I just think that there's weight classes for a reason.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I just, no wait. Let me express that. Let me stress that more. I agree a whole hell of a lot, way more than what you think. But my only but is Canelo wear and tear. That's it. It's always a
Bud
question.
is older, and he is a little more active. Like he fights 2 times a year. Bud fights once.
Yeah. Listen, Laura outboxed Canelo. He won that fight. See, and that's what I'm saying. We could say that, but at the same time, that was back then. I don't think Bud would have did what Laura did back then. Whether Laura won or lost, I think Bud would have got dropped back then by Canelo. Like back then. That's when Canelo was doing the head movement. And Canelo don't even do the head movement no more, really. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of things that when Bivol was fighting Canelo, if Bivol, okay, Bivol for an example, I feel like Canelo would have beat Bivol 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying? Like a year, 2 years before they fought. I feel like Canelo would have beat him. When he was using the head movement. He got in the Bivol fighter, he wasn't doing that. He was fighting as if he was the bigger fighter and Bivol was the smaller fighter.
He
And like
never
and like,
turned up.
huh?
Like I was waiting for him to start boxing, and it was almost like he waited to the 12th round to say, "All right, let me finally let my hands fly."
Yeah. He bruh say Bivol too big. I agree, but I feel like Canelo that skilled. I feel like Canelo that elusive. I feel like Canelo that well back then. Not when they fought. I'm saying like before they fought. Canelo done got beat up by, I mean not beat up. I'm not trying to talk trash. Listen. Canelo done got hit upside the head by fucking Triple G, by, you see what I'm saying? Like Kovalev, like all these people. Even Bivol, now
Miguel
because we talk
Cotto,
about, huh?
Miguel Cotto,
Yeah, and he tired. I feel like he tired. Or I feel like Bud don't feel like he tired. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? It's
but
only a moment of time.
one thing I say though, he is what 3 years younger than Bud, and he does fight 2 times a year. Bud fights once a year. Bud doesn't even want to do a tune-up fight.
Because he's scared. That's what I'm
I
telling
feel
you. He feel like
yeah.
he feel like he could beat Canelo, but he's not gonna fight David Benavidez first. See what I'm saying?
Or even a guy like Christian and Billy or something like
Oh
that, like
yeah,
a
and Billy
solid
been calling him out too.
168.
Yeah, Billy been calling him out. Who else been calling him out? I forget where Lubin fight at, but Lubin was talking shit about him just recently, like today or yesterday. Lubin was like, man, like he don't wanna jeopardize the Canelo
The
bag.
payday.
You feel me? And that's why that's one big reason why I'm not respecting Bud. You can't get on all these fucking interviews and talk shit about this fighter not doing this, that fighter not doing that, and this fighter not a Hall of Famer, but you scared to take a risk. You saying I'm gonna play it safe till I get this Canelo fight. That right there might make Canelo beat your ass because you're inactivity.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
I
So
feel like there's only so many years he could keep fighting once a year before he regrets it. You got to stay active in this game, at least do 2 times a year.
yeah, something. Give us something. So yeah, that's why I'm just not sold on Bud. Now, what if Canelo? What if Canelo? Okay, what if Canelo win or lose this fight? But what if he just decide, you know what, Bud, I'm not even fighting you again. Your ass done waited all that long time for no fucking reason. He was stupid, fuck. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, he stay busy or nothing. He just man. So I'm not respecting Canelo. I mean, Bud, you can't go on every interview talking shit about this fighter and that fighter, and you playing it safe. Safe as far as like you don't want to take not one tune up, like Measure Moff schedule that fucking bad that you don't even want to take. Oh, 4 fight deal. Who got the
Yeah,
4 fight deal?
Canelo.
Canelo, right?
The Prince. Yeah.
Yeah, Canelo. Bud got a fight deal, like a number of
No.
fight.
Canelo signed for 4 fights with Prince Turkey.
Yeah, he got what's his name? Scram. What my boy name? What the dude name?
William Skull.
Huh?
William Skull.
Yeah, Skull. Will Skull, Bud, and then I guess the other two kind of up for debate or whatever.
You know what, too? That's another problem I got with Prince Turkey. He wants to put all this money. Don't get me wrong. Blacks versus Mexicans always sells the best. I'm not hating on that. Everybody knows it.
Yeah,
But at the same time, David Benavidez is the guy that earned the Canelo fight the most, in my personal opinion. I would have liked to see him put the money up for David Benavidez rather than Bud Crawford.
well, he been seeming like he been trying to blackball David Benavidez. David Benavidez came out in the report pretty much saying Turkey was on some shit like well he was like if you don't want to do what they want you to say then they gonna try to freeze you out. So uh David Benavidez just I don't even think he don't need Turkey either.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
Turkey gonna pay him a nice check. Yeah, whatever. But he don't need Turkey. Tank don't need Turkey. Canelo don't need Turkey. Um, I guess anyway don't really need Turkey. You like a lot of them don't need Turkey. Canelo will fight him. He ain't scared at all. I agree. I don't
For
think
the right
Canelo's scared of
price, he
better.
would.
Huh?
I think for the right price, he would fight David Benavidez.
Yeah.
But the thing is, will David Benavidez move back down to 168? That's the real question. I don't. Maybe for the Canelo fight.
And that'll probably be he fuck up at too. He go back down, man. But then he can still put on them pounds.
He's a
Canelo will
big boy.
be
Yep.
yeah, he could put back on them pounds. So I don't know, man. But yeah. I don't know. I'm on like 15%. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna inbox you with details because I got a good segment. JL, since you been man, you might well come and join the channel too or something. Paulie, I guess if you could give him your information or something, so that we
Yeah.
could come on tomorrow. And
Yeah. Salute to JL. He was putting good comments. He's a real boxing
yeah,
fan. I can tell he knows his stuff.
yeah, and that's what I like. See, that's what we do over here. We don't even like he said earlier. He think that Canelo. I mean, not Canelo. He think that Canelo would have beat Bud, and I feel like Bud. We don't care.
We
Just
all
box here. We
we
gonna
all
have
have our
fun.
own set of eyes. Yeah.
So I say that to say this. Tomorrow we gonna be back on. I want to do commentary on the fights, and I got a new segment, but I just don't want to announce what I want to do right now on here. I just want to kind of tell us in secret, and then we'll do it live together.
You know what I was gonna say?
What's that?
Inbox me on the Twitter because my Facebook inbox. I don't know why that Facebook's messed up, but on
Oh,
Twitter we could talk all day. I follow you on Twitter now. You know what? Too, I see that video someone made of you with the Diofimo video or something.
say that again.
The Diofimo video, Lopez.
Which
They
one?
put your face on like a
Yeah,
high
I'm gonna beat
hater.
Teofimo ass when I see his ass. hey,
That
hey,
video
hey,
was funny.
hey, he cooked me, and I had to tell him. I said, "You got me on that one, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
even go."
we all get
Teofimo
cooked
was my dude
sometimes.
for a while. That's still my dude. That's my dude. I ain't talked shit to him in a long time, but yeah, that's my dude. I'm gonna talk shit to him every time I get a chance. But my man, thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Salute.
Um, but I'm gonna talk shit to Teofimo ass. Probably tonight, since you brought that shit up, I'm gonna just go start some shit with TLC. But yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna inbox you then, and then because I got something new that I want to start doing when the fight while the fight's on. Nobody not doing this yet. This gonna be something new that nobody doing yet. I want to start doing it. So thank you, my brother, for joining. Thank you, JL, for the comments and in the comments and all that good stuff. Everybody else that came through and all that. Yeah, yo. This is not your average podcast. This all boxing broadcast. So we out. Yeah.